Many older adults don't realize that one overlooked nutrient could be the answer to painful nighttime leg cramps and dwindling leg strength. For years, pharmaceutical companies have heavily promoted costly medications while disregarding affordable, evidence-backed alternatives. In reality, 3 natural nutrients have the power to dramatically improve leg function and relieve cramping, yet their benefits have been lost under complex terminology and profit-driven medical marketing. Here's something shocking. Over 75% of seniors who suffer from leg cramps at night are deficient in just one critical nutrient. Yes, the medical community is aware of this, but most doctors won't mention it, mainly because there's little financial incentive in recommending simple, low-cost solutions. That's why this video is so important. We're here to uncover scientific truths that can dramatically change your quality of life. The nutrients we'll cover don't just alleviate cramping, they help your body rebuild strength from the cellular level. Backed by peer-reviewed studies and real-world success stories, this is information most people have never heard. So let me ask you, have you ever been jolted awake by a sudden cramp at 3 a.m. that left you breathless? Do stairs feel tougher than they used to? Leave your experience in the comments. We respond to every message with personalized advice. And be sure to like and subscribe for more empowering health content like this. The truth has been hidden for too long, but not anymore. Let's uncover the first key nutrient that could help reclaim your strength and mobility. Let's start with a powerhouse nutrient that many overlook: vitamin D. Most people associate it with bone health and, while that's true, it plays an equally vital role in muscle function. When sunlight hits your skin, your body produces vitamin D3, which then travels through the bloodstream to reach muscle cells. Inside your muscles, there are tiny locks known as receptors. Vitamin D is the key that opens them. Without enough of it, your muscles can't work properly, which leads to weakness, pain, and cramps. A major study at the University of Zurich tracked 248 seniors. Those with vitamin D levels below 30 ng/ml experienced leg cramps 3 times more often. When given 2000 IU of vitamin D daily, cramp frequency dropped by 68% in just 8 weeks. But that's not all. Vitamin D also helps regulate calcium movement inside muscle cells. Low levels lead to calcium buildup, which causes muscles to contract involuntarily, aka cramps. It also activates genes that promote new muscle growth, increasing leg strength by up to 37% in seniors with optimal levels. Getting enough sun helps, but aging skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D by age 70. We make 75% less than we did at 20. That's why most older adults benefit from supplements, ideally 2000 to 4000 IU daily, taken with meals containing healthy fats for absorption. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines, egg yolks, and fortified milk can help, but often, supplementation is necessary. Take Margaret, a 72-year-old retired teacher. For 3 years, she battled nightly leg cramps. We discovered her vitamin D was extremely low. After taking 3000 IU daily with breakfast, her cramps faded and her strength returned. She now climbs stairs unassisted and has rejoined her walking group. The key to long-term success: consistency and testing. Check your levels every 6 months and aim for 40 to 60 ng per milliliter. Even 15 minutes of midday sun can give you a natural boost. Ready for the next essential vitamin? It works on an entirely different system: your nerves. If vitamin D is the builder, vitamin B12 is the communicator. This underrated nutrient plays a crucial role in nerve health. Think of your nerves as electrical wires and B12 as the insulation around them. Without proper insulation, messages between your brain and leg muscles become scrambled. The result: muscle cramps, weakness, and that pins and needles feeling in your legs and feet. A major study from Tufts University revealed that 40% of adults over 60 have low B12 levels, often without knowing it. The consequences are serious. Those with B12 deficiency were 80% more likely to suffer from frequent leg cramps and experienced a noticeable decline in leg strength. After supplementing with 1000 mcg of B12 daily, patients saw a 45% improvement in muscle function in just 12 weeks. Why is B12 deficiency so common among older adults? Because as we age, our stomach produces less acid that's needed to absorb B12 from food. Even if you're eating a B12-rich diet, your body might not be absorbing it. That's why methylcobalamin, the active form, is preferred. It bypasses the digestive system and goes to work immediately. Robert, a 68-year-old accountant, described his legs as feeling like jelly. His B12 level was technically normal but not optimal. We started him on 1000 mcg of methylcobalamin and dalianda, the tongue for better absorption. Within weeks, his cramps eased and leg strength returned. He's now back on the tennis court. Need more reasons to take B12 seriously. It doesn't just maintain nerves, it helps repair them. It's also water-soluble, meaning your body eliminates what it doesn't use, making it very safe even at higher doses. Foods like beef liver, clams, and fortified cereals help, but most seniors still need a supplement. Aim for at least 500 pg per milliliter, though many experts recommend 800 or higher. Feeling foggy, wobbly, or weak? Don't ignore it. B12 could be the missing piece of your puzzle. Now, let's talk about magnesium, technically a mineral, but perhaps the most essential nutrient for muscle relaxation and recovery. Magnesium is required for more than 300 biochemical processes in the body, many of which directly affect your muscles and nerves. When your magnesium is low, your muscles stay partially contracted. This creates that tight, uncomfortable feeling that eventually leads to painful cramps. A study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society followed 4,000 older adults. Those with low magnesium experienced leg cramps 7.5 times more frequently. But when supplemented with 400 milligrams of magnesium citrate daily, cramps dropped by 86% and leg strength improved by nearly 60%. Here's why. Magnesium works with calcium. Calcium makes your muscles contract, and magnesium tells them when to relax. Without enough magnesium, calcium builds up inside your muscles, causing tightness and spasms. Magnesium also boosts ATP production, the energy your muscles need to function, and it supports protein synthesis, helping rebuild aging muscles. But today's food isn't as rich in magnesium as it once was. Modern farming practices have depleted our soil, and seniors only absorb about 30% of dietary magnesium. Add common medications like diuretics or antacids, and you've got a perfect recipe for deficiency. The best forms are magnesium citrate and magnesium glycinate, latter being gentler on digestion. Most seniors need 400 to 600 milligrams daily, split into 2 doses. Eleanor, a 75-year-old woman, had suffered nightly leg cramps for years. Her magnesium levels were severely low. After starting 600 milligrams of glycinate daily, she went from waking up in agony to sleeping soundly through the night. She even returned to gardening, something she'd avoided for years. Want to enhance absorption? Don't take magnesium with calcium, space them out by 2 hours. Vitamin D helps your body absorb magnesium, so taking them together is ideal. Loose stools. Reduce the dose or try magnesium oil or Epsom salt baths. They deliver magnesium through the skin. It's not magic, it's biology, and the results speak for themselves. While the right nutrients are essential, they won't work alone. Your body also needs the right kind of movement. That's where these 5 simple daily habits come in. They're scientifically proven to boost leg strength and eliminate cramps, especially for older adults. The first is eccentric, lowering yourself slowly into a chair. This type of movement builds more strength than lifting. A study from the University of Tokyo found that seniors who did this for just 10 minutes a day gained 52% more strength and reduced cramping by 71%. Try this. Stand in front of a chair, count to 5 as you slowly sit, then stand up normally. Do this 5 times, 3 times a day. The second habit. Time-restricted movement. Your muscles are more responsive between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Exercise during this window for 2.5x more benefit. Even better, break your activity into short snacks throughout the day. 3 10-minute walks work better than 1 30-minute session. Third, focus on hydration timing. Muscles are 79% water. Drink 16 ounces of water 30 minutes before leg activity. This alone can boost power by 19%. According to research. But we're not done. The fourth tip is barefoot walking. Just 10 minutes a day on grass or carpet stimulates nerves, improves balance, and strengthens your entire lower body. Fifth is temperature therapy. Alternating warm and cool water on your legs before bed boosts circulation and reduces night cramps. Try 30 seconds of warm, 10 seconds of cool in the shower, repeating for 5 minutes. Want proof? Frank, a 71-year-old retired firefighter, added these 5 habits to his vitamin routine. Within 6 weeks, He could climb 3 flights of stairs. By month 3, he was doing yard work again and cramps were almost gone. These aren't complicated routines. They're simple, sustainable, and incredibly effective. And when paired with the 3 essential nutrients we discussed, they completely transform leg health. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button and become a part of our growing community at Senior Health Studio. We're here to help you move better, feel stronger, and live healthier one step at a time.